Ole Jepsen was actually my teacher when I first took the first couple of SAFE certifications back in, I think it was 2017 or even before that. And he was teaching me these ways of implementing large transformations, and you know, when you take a certification like SAFE, it sounds quite simple. It's always explained as very easy and sort of, you just do this step and then you're there. And I was probably being the annoying student in the class. Work like that, we've tried that, that's not the way, that's not the approach, you can't just do it like that, it's not that simple, you know. And Ole and I got into some great discussions on the topic, as you do when you're very passionate, both of you, and you sort of work it out. And then a couple of weeks later, he contacted me and he was like, I think we need to discuss this some more to understand this. And would you be interested in having a few coffee sessions and just discuss this more? And we started there, and we had great discussions about how does all this theory about transformations, how does that actually work in practice, and what is even, you know, a value stream that SAFE is talking about, or what is even a customer journey, and how can you work with that, and how can you actually, I'm going to say the word realistically, work with that as well when you then meet the everyday lives of employees that are bound within a set of processes and a set of ways of working. How do you actually do the changes and the transformations? And that ended up in some great hours and hours of discussions and emailing back and forth and coffee meetings. And at the end, we thought, why don't we put all of his great experience and knowledge of both theory and practice, and then my practical approach to it together, and co-author this piece, which was such a fun writing process, because I think it challenged both of us through the entire process of thinking differently, which is honestly the best way to learn for both of us.